Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Emily Simpson grills Ryan Boyajian about FBI claims in RHOC sneak peek. The last episode of The Real Housewives of Orange County featured a dramatic showdown between Tamra Judge and Ryan Boyajian, and it's not over yet. Episode 13, titled You Are Cordially Not Invited, will show the continuation of the dinner party at Katie Janela's home. Things left off when Tamra Judge stormed out after throwing FBI accusations at. However, the conversation continues when Emily Simpson picks up the torch and grills Ryan about the claims. In a sneak peek, Emily has many questions for Ryan amid allegations that the FBI raided his house. Jennifer Pedranti has already denied that rumor, and things have now escalated beyond the show. In the most recent turn of events, Ryan served Tamra with legal papers for making false claims against him during a recent appearance on Watch What Happens Live, and who knows how things will transpire from there. Throwing it back to RHOC, a teaser for episode 13 shows the ending of the dinner party after Tamra storms out. In the clip, Katie goes outside to check on her, and she continues to slam Ryan and Jen. She knows he's a piece of ****. Ask her about the FBI, says Tamra. Now there's a lawsuit going on about the FBI, about illegal gambling. Yes, it's disgusting. He's a horrible human being, added the 57-year-old. Eddie and Tamra leave the dinner party, and Katie returns and tells the rest of the group that the RHOC star is very upset. She just said, "Ask him about the FBI," shares Katie. As the room grows quiet, Ryan tells them that one of his closest friends has been going through something, and that's what Tamra was referring to. That's when Emily starts to throw out a slew of questions, first asking Ryan if he hosts people in Vegas. "Matt's one of my closest friends. I go with him to Vegas often, but I don't know about hosting." "I've never hosted anything," responds Ryan, who notes that his friend is a professional gambler. Emily then asks if Matt was hosting people in Sin City, and Ryan tells her, no. "Oh, I thought he was like hosting big-timers in Vegas, and then that's how he got in trouble," adds Emily. "Like they were using illegal money or something." As Ryan denies the claims against his friend, Emily asks, "Then why did the FBI raid him?" "I'm not even able to talk about it," Ryan says. That's his situation. In Emily's confessional, she admits, "I've heard the rumors about Ryan and the FBI, and some partner that he's involved in being investigated by the FBI. I don't know details. I don't know if it's true." In a sneak peek of The Real Housewives of Orange County, RHOC, the tension between Emily Simpson and Ryan Boyajian reaches a new peak as Emily corners Ryan over shocking rumors that have emerged, linking him to a potential FBI investigation. The scene opens with the RHOC cast at a lavish dinner party, the setting perfect for drama. The air is thick with anticipation as Emily, who is never one to hold back, prepares to confront Ryan about the swirling allegations that could append his life. Seated at the long, elegant dining table, Emily sips her champagne, eyes narrowed, clearly deep in thought. She watches Ryan from across the table, his laughter and carefree demeanor doing little to ease her growing suspicion. Ryan, unaware of the storm heading his way, seems more focused on charming the group with his usual jokes and casual attitude. But Emily has had enough. She leans forward, placing her glass on the table with a soft thud that seems to reverberate through the quiet room. Her eyes lock onto Ryan's, and the playful chatter around the table dims. The other housewives, sensing something serious, fall silent and watch intently as Emily prepares to speak. "Ryan," Emily starts, her voice measured but firm, "there's something I need to address with you." The table falls completely silent, all eyes now on the two of them. Ryan blinks, surprised by the sudden change in tone. His easy smile fades, and he shifts uncomfortably in his chair. "What's up, Emily?" he replies, trying to keep his voice casual, though there's an unmistakable edge of wariness. Emily crosses her arms, her expression unyielding. "I've been hearing some things," she says slowly, each word dripping with suspicion. "There are rumors, serious ones, Ryan. Rumors about you being involved in some shady business. And more specifically, rumors that the FBI might be involved." The room gasps collectively. The housewives exchange shocked glances, some covering their mouths in disbelief, while others lean forward, eager for the juicy details that are about to unfold. Ryan's face hardens, his previously relaxed posture now stiff with tension. "What are you talking about?" Ryan asks, his voice tight, clearly caught off guard by the accusation. Emily doesn't flinch. "I'm talking about whispers going around that you might be under investigation, that your businesses aren't as clean as you want people to think." She pauses, letting the weight of her words hang in the air. "And if the FBI is involved, that's not something any of us can ignore." Ryan's expression darkens, his jaw tightening as he processes the accusation. "That's ridiculous," he snaps, trying to laugh it off, though there's no humor in his tone. "I'm not involved in anything like that. People love to gossip and make up stories." Emily raises an eyebrow, clearly unimpressed by his dismissal. "It's not just gossip, Ryan. This is serious. I'm giving you the chance to set the record straight right now. Are you telling me there's absolutely no truth to these claims?" Ryan glares at her, his defensiveness kicking in. "Of course not," he says sharply. "I don't know where you're getting this from, but it's all lies." Emily, however, isn't backing down. She knows this game all too well. "Look, Ryan," she says, her tone softening just a fraction, "if there's anything going on, it's better to be upfront about it. We all know how quickly things can spiral out of control once rumors like this start. If you're innocent, fine, but if there's something you're hiding, it's only a matter of time before it all comes out." Ryan clenches his fists under the table, clearly struggling to keep his cool. "I'm not hiding anything," he repeats through gritted teeth. "You're blowing this way out of proportion." At this point, the other housewives, who have been watching silently, start to murmur amongst themselves. Heather Dubrow, always the voice of reason, speaks up, trying to diffuse the situation. "Emily, maybe this isn't the right place to have this conversation," she suggests, her voice calm but firm. "If there's really something going on, it's probably better for Ryan to handle it privately." But Emily isn't having it. "This is exactly the place to have this conversation, Heather," she says, her voice rising. "We're all in the public eye, and if Ryan's involved in something that could blow back on all of us, we have a right to know." Ryan's patience snaps. "I said it's not true," he barks, slamming his hand on the table, startling everyone. "I'm not under investigation. There's no FBI, no shady deals, none of it." For a moment, the room is stunned into silence. Then, Gina Kirschenheiter, who's been unusually quiet throughout the exchange, chimes in, her voice cutting through the tension. "Look, Ryan, we all know how things can get blown out of proportion, but if there's even a chance that something's going on, you owe it to Jen to be honest." Jen Pedranti, Ryan's girlfriend, sits beside him, her face pale and her expression a mix of shock and confusion. She's clearly been blindsided by the conversation, and her eyes dart between Emily and Ryan, searching for some kind of explanation. "Ryan," she whispers, her voice trembling slightly, "is there anything you haven't told me?" Ryan turns to her, his face softening as he reaches for her hand. "Jen, I swear, there's nothing going on. I don't know where this is coming from, but it's all lies." Jen stares at him for a long moment, her expression unreadable. Finally, she nods, though the uncertainty in her eyes suggests she's not entirely convinced. Emily watches the exchange with a skeptical look, clearly not satisfied with Ryan's answers. "I hope for your sake you're telling the truth," she says coldly, "because if you're not, it's going to get ugly fast." Ryan doesn't respond, his jaw clenched and his eyes burning with frustration. The tension at the table is palpable. the evening's once celebratory mood now completely shattered. As the housewives awkwardly resume their conversations, the cameras linger on Ryan and Jen, the tension between them undeniable. Emily may have dropped the bomb, but the fallout is only just beginning. The FBI rumors have now been brought to light, and it's clear that this is far from over.